This video will cover some basics about Google Drive, including how to switch between Google Drives and various Gmail accounts. Your new school Gmail account includes its own Google Drive. Here I am in my Gmail inbox. This little 9-grid icon is called the App Launcher. Click on it and then on Drive. This will open the drive associated with your classicalacademy.com account. You'll be able to easily share and collaborate on documents with staff members from across all of our campuses. The drive also includes this Team Drives feature, which will take the place of the Zimbra briefcase and will be our location for important organizational documents and folders. When you create a document in your Google Drive, it lives in the cloud rather than just on your computer. This means that you can access the document on any device from anywhere, as long as you're logged into your Classical Academy Gmail. It also means that you can share and collaborate on the document with your colleagues. Here I am back in my Drive. To create a new document, click on New, and then Google Docs. Note that you can also create a new folder, spreadsheets, slideshows, and more. From this area, you can also upload files and folders from your computer. So let's click on create a new Google Doc. This will open a blank untitled document. I'll begin typing and then give the document a title. So when I click up here in the title field, Google Docs gives me suggests a title, and for this document, that's just fine. So as you look over the document, you'll see a lot of these features that you're familiar with from other word processors like Microsoft Word. One nice difference is that your changes are saved automatically. So as I type, you can see that Google Drive is saving, and then all changes are saved in Drive. If the document is for my use alone, I don't need to do anything else. You can see the blue share button here. If I hover over that, this document is private only to me. No one else sees the document but me. Of course, the magic of Google Docs is that you can share and collaborate with others on any document, spreadsheet, or slide presentation. So let's change the share settings of this document. Click on the blue share button. If I want someone to collaborate on this document with me, I'll begin typing their name here. And the Classical Academy directory auto-populates, so I can just choose the name of the person I want. I can add additional people here. I can select whether I want that person to edit, comment, or only view the document. I can add a note here, and then I can send it. The person will now see the document in their shared drive and will also receive an email notification that the document has been shared. So learning the nuances of share settings is really important, and I will give more details and sharing guidelines in a separate video. Let's look back at my drive. And here in my drive is the sample document that I just created. The person with whom I share the document will see the document in their Shared With Me drive. When someone else shares a file or folder with you, it will end up in your shared drive. So here's an example of a document in my shared drive. If I right-click on it, I have the option to add this to my drive. So I can do that, and then it will show up in my drive. It remains in this list in my shared drive, but now I will access it in my drive. So it's up to you to decide whether you want to keep those documents just in your shared drive, or if you want to access them in your My Drive area as well. The drive associated with your new school Gmail address will be used only for staff. For now, teachers will continue to use TCA docs with their students. Students, when they share documents with their teachers, only the teacher's TCA docs addresses will auto-populate, not their Classical Academy addresses. By the way, this little icon here allows you to change the view of your documents from the grid view to the list view. So that's something that you can decide how you like for yourself. The last thing I want to show you is how to easily switch back and forth among your various Gmail accounts. So click on this icon in the upper right of the screen. This shows you the account in which you're currently, viewing, and you can switch quickly to your other accounts. So here's my TCA Docs drive. Each time I switch, it opens in a new tab. So if I want to go back to the previous view, I just have to click on the tab and there it is. Notice that you can have other accounts listed here, but I'm currently signed out. So here's my personal Gmail. If I click on that, I have the option to remove that from the list here or to sign in to that. It's important to keep track of which account you're using. And if you accidentally create a document in your TCA Docs drive, for example, instead of your Classical Academy drive, you might have difficulty locating the document. So if you are having difficulty locating a document, check one of your other drives, see if you can find it there.